Today I'm gonna make a beat in the style of Daft Punk. Yeah. Oh, it's going wild. And to make the beat, I'm gonna use instruments from the Get Funky bundle by UJAM, because it's perfect to create those funky dance pop songs in the style of Daft Punk. So let's get right into it. For me, guitars are always a good starting point, so I'm gonna take this guitar plugin here from the bundle, the Sparkle 2. Okay, the plugin has two modes. One is the instrument mode, where I can play single notes. But in this case, I want a funky rhythm guitar like, and that's where the player mode here is gonna save my day. In the player mode, I can just press single notes and the plugin will turn them into rhythmic guitar phrases. Let's try that. I'm just gonna choose a funky style and set my key, and I should be good to go. Yeah. And what I love is that no matter what note I'm playing, it's always in the right key. Okay, now I need some piano to complement the guitar. Let's check out this piano plugin that comes with the bundle. Clean. Okay, so I'm a bit limited here with the size of my keyboard. But that's not a problem because we have the player mode that's gonna play some nice chords for me. Easy. Alright, we need some groove. Let's add drums. Okay, we've got this plugin here, Hot, which is a realistic drummer plugin, but with this radio-ready sound that will keep up with the chart productions without me having to mix and master. So most of the time, Daft Punk drums are pretty straightforward, with a 4-to-the-floor kick and the snare on the 2 and 4. Layered with a clap. And the hi-hat brings the movement. Actually, since I want the hi-hat to sound very organic, I'm gonna use the phrases or loops that come with the plugin. Yeah! Gonna drag it in here as a MIDI so I can make a few adjustments. And there we have our drums. Fire! Okay, I really need a funky drum fill in the end, like... And there's actually a section in the plugin exactly for drum fills. Ooh, I love that one. Gonna drag it in here as MIDI. Okay, the whole thing with the fill in the end. Ha! You know what we need? Some bass. To get a real bass guitar, I'm gonna use a Dandy. Of course, I could also choose from different bass phrases here, but I already have a certain rhythm in mind, so I'm gonna play it in instrument mode. Now to make it really funky and Daft Punky, I'm gonna use a very simple trick and just drag some notes up to the next octave. I'm just gonna choose the funk preset here for the best sound. Now to bring in a warm tone, I'm gonna lay some Rhodes under the track. And we've got an E-piano plugin right here. I'm gonna activate player mode and paste the same chords like the piano. Oh, that's actually great for a different part later, but for now I'm gonna stay with the standard chords. That's it. And what I absolutely love here is that it never exactly repeats a chord. Because here we have the same chord twice, but instead of just repeating the chords exactly the same way, which would make it very robotic, it puts the emphasis on different notes on both repetitions, which makes it feel super organic. Just one last thing to really make it a Daft Punk beat. The lead synth. The bundle comes with the Turbo XT synthesizer, which is perfect for this. Yes! Okay, let's hear the whole thing one more time. Get this bundle now on UJAM.com. Link is in the description. Peace. It's going wild.